Hey guys, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. I'm ZeldaMaster, and in this episode, we shall be doing another side quest that will require a lot of traveling, but since we've been doing that in the last episode, by getting the Bagoron sword, why not jump into another side quest? And this one is for young Link instead of adult Link, so we're gonna go back in time by 7 years and, well, get on to this. Now, this is something I could have done before I even pulled the Master Sword from its pedestal, but I was waiting for a special occasion, and the occasion really just was getting the song to the Temple of Time, so the Prelude of Light. Since we have that song learned, and we can teleport to the Temple of Time anytime we want, it's gonna make it really easy to do this quest because, yeah, it's not that fun if you have to travel back to the marketplace every time you do what you need to do, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about in just a second. So here, my friends, is the Happy Mask Shop, an area I've ignored until now. We're gonna be doing some business for this guy. So yeah, here we are in the Happy Mask Shop. Please read the sign before you use the shop. How this shop works: we don't sell the mask. We do not sell masks at the shop. We just lend them to you. You sell the loan mask on your own, and you come back. So anyone can work for this guy, I guess. You're gonna be delivering masks to people, which is weird how you just can't buy them right off the spot, but I mean, okay, let's just go ahead and try this out. So hi, welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask. You sell the mask and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, no, okay. Have faith. Alright, so this man is really freaking creepy, if you couldn't tell by the way he looks. He looks cool, though, his eyes don't really exist here, but still, he's a man, and he is willing to bring happiness to many people with these masks. So here is the Keaton Mask. It's 10 rupees. We're gonna be paying 10 rupees to borrow it, I believe. Or no, we just need to sell it for 10 rupees. So that's all we need to do, which isn't that hard. We just need to find someone willing to buy it. Now, this mask is a mask that was mentioned to us before. One of the guards within Kakariko Village told us about it, and he said he wanted to buy it from the Happy Mask Shop because, it's, the craze. Everyone likes it. So let's see, does this guy have anything to say about it? No. But when you do have the mask on, people do comment about it. Oh, you know what? The reason why he didn't notice is because I exited and entered a new area, so the mask was automatically taken off. Let's go and try now. So, oh, that mask is, that is the mask everyone is talking about. Looks kind of strange. That's all he has to say. So he is not the guard who's looking for this mask, but we're gonna have to find that guard, and it's not gonna be too hard to find because we talked to this guard before. He's the one who opened up the gate for Death Mountain, so we're gonna be heading straight towards him and just sell this mask to him. That's pretty much all we need to do here. And how this quest works is you're just gonna be running back and forth, selling masks to people, certain people, of course. Not everyone's gonna be accepting the masks. And when you find the person who wants the mask, you just sell it and go ahead and give the money to the Happy Mask Salesman, and that's it. That's how it works. It's really cool, though, because, the Happy Mask Salesman ended up being not necessarily a protagonist, but kind of like a protagonist in his own game, and that was Majora's Mask. He was, the guy behind everything, the one who actually owned Majora's Mask, and all of that stuff happened. So I like how one small side quest ended up expanding and becoming a game of its own with, the Keaton Mask doing something more than just giving people different dialogue. We were able to talk to an actual Keaton in Majora's Mask, and I don't know, it's really cool because the masks come to life in that game. But go ahead and speak to this guy. So, you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh, that's the Key Something character mask. I heard it's very popular. He's my boy's favorite, the Key Something mask. If you don't mind, will you sell it to me? And he puts it on. Are you your son? Or maybe he wants to surprise his son, and his son's like, Dad, give me pickles for lunch. And then he's like, wait, that's not Dad, that's Key Something. What are you doing with that? And then the dad is like, I'm Key Something, surprise, and then he gives it to him, and everything happiness. That's my theory of what happens. But I was running back to Hyrule Field, then I realized, wait a second, Why did I hold this quest until now? I held it off so I can use the Prelude of Light to teleport back to the Temple of Time instead of walking back to the marketplace. So that was dumb on my part. Also, something I think I should note, we're not making any profit out of this. Some of the masks we're going to sell, we will actually make profit. Some we will make less than we were supposed to sell it for. But either way, I have a full wallet, so it doesn't matter how much I sell it for, because we have freaking 500 rupees. Who really cares? And there's not really much to spend things on, so I don't care what rupees I waste or what I get from it. So, oh great. Alright, so we went ahead and paid him 10 rupees, and now the skull mask has to be sold for 20 rupees. Not bad. Let's go ahead and get to it and sell this mask. Now, I'm actually going to go ahead and teleport because I don't want to walk all the way there. We're going to be teleporting to the Sacred Meadow. And the reason why we're heading there is because there is someone who wants to buy this skull mask. So, yeah, and it's obviously located over there. So, instead of walking all the way back to Kokiri Forest and making our way to the Lost Woods, which is where we're gonna be selling it basically, I'm just gonna go ahead and teleport to the Sacred Forest Meadow, and then we'll make our way to the Lost Woods from there. So yeah, it's just easy to do this little quest later on within the game because it doesn't really require much traveling. Most of it can just be done with the warp songs to different temples. But some of them we're going to still have to travel to by foot, which isn't much of a problem regardless. We're almost done. This is a really short quest when you think about it. At least I'm thinking about it now, and I'm realizing how short this is, so yeah. But let's go ahead and enter in a wrong exit in Lost Woods so we can get lost and get kicked out here in Kokiri Forest, and re-enter it so we can restart from the beginning of this forest and take a nice left turn. We're gonna find the Skull Kid, this crazy man, and also this guy. You know, he ended up becoming a huge issue in Majora's Mask, so, and he's also part of this Happy Mask quest, which is really cool. I love it. That's why I love taking on this quest, because it just references Majora's Mask so much, since Majora's Mask took so much inspiration from this one quest. But go ahead and speak to him here. So he, under that mask, are you a Kokiri kid? Yes, we are. So, quite an unusual mask you have there, hee hee. I like it. May I look a bit tougher? Yeah, you will. Yowza! And he went ahead and gave us 10 rupees for it, which we were supposed to sell it for 20. Is that a problem? No, not really. We're gonna end up coughing up 10 rupees from our wallet to the Happy Mask Salesman, but it's okay because I got a lot of money, so let's spend it. I guess. I don't know. It's not much of an issue for me, so I ain't complaining. I made the Skull Kid happy. He'll end up terrorizing another land and doing a bunch of evil things at another time, but for now he's having fun, so we'll let him do what he wants. You know, the Skull Mask is no Majora's Mask, so it's not much of an issue. It's not giving him evil powers. It just makes him look a little creepy, so that's all he's gaining from it, and I'm fine with that. So, yeah, let's go ahead and make our way back to the Happy Mask Salesman. Sir, I sold stuff. Okay. Now, new mask. That's not for sale yet. So where do we get another mask? Oh, wait. The spooky mask. It like blends in with the background. Even in this game. Because I'm pretty sure in the original Ocarina of Time, I had the same issue locating it. But no, it's there. You just can't really tell. So this is a spooky mask, which doesn't look nearly as creepy as the skull mask looked like, but whatever. I'll take it. And if you go ahead and put it on and talk to people, oh, what's this mask? Yeah, cool. How about you? Hey, kid, can't you see we're busy? Leave us alone. I wonder if they... No, they flirt with each other if you talk to them without the mask. I don't know. Either way, people aren't too happy to see us with this mask. So let's go ahead and see what this guy has to say. Oh, that mask is... everyone is talking about. I don't think everyone was talking about this mask, but I think he says that with every single mask. Like, I bet you just put it on, you literally tape a rock to your head. Oh, that's the mask everybody was talking about. I like it. And you hit him in the head with it and he dies. I don't know. Alright, well, before it turns nighttime, I would like to make my way to Kakariko because it needs to be daylight. There needs to be the sun out so we can sell this mask to the little boy who's willing to buy this spooky, scary mask. And that is actually Dompe's son. It's not really Dompe's son. Or it is? No, it's not. But it's that little kid we've seen before who's really cute, and he acts like Dompe with a little stick, you know, pretending it's a shovel, and just marches all around the graveyard being all weird and such. This kid wants to be more spooky, wants to look crazy and ugly like Dompe, so we're gonna have to sell him a mask, and there he is. You'll just find him during the day walking about, you know, pretending he's Dompe. So let's go and speak to him with his mask on. God, it's Dompe the Gravekeeper. Oh, just a mask. You really think Dompe looked like that? This is much prettier than Dompe, dude. But give it to him and he'll give you the money for it. So now this kid isn't nearly as cute, but still, you know, he's walking, he's doing his own thing. It's adorable though how he's supposed to act like Dompe. I wonder if he does anything else. I'm gonna dig and dig just like Dompe. Why does he look up to him? Maybe Dompe's a lot more special than we thought. Who knows? Doesn't matter. We know in 7 years he's gonna be dead, so doesn't matter with us. But that was the third mask we have sold. There's one more mask we need to sell, and then we are done with this little thing. Here's the thing though. The thing is, you're not really getting anything out of doing this side quest. This is almost completely optional for even 100%ing the game, because if you don't include having a mask in your inventory, you gain nothing else from this. I guess you do gain one thing from one of the masks, like it will net you a small upgrade for an item, but it's not that necessary. I'll end up getting it, but still. So my favorite mask out of the bunch that we're gonna be getting is this one, the bunny hood. You have to sell it for 50 stinking rupees. And for those of you who don't know, if you've watched my Majora's Mask Let's Play, you would know that I have a thing for the bunny hood. Because in Majora's Mask, it would increase your speed. You would start sprinting with it on, which, think about it, that is super freaking awesome, and I love that. So, yeah, it's a really cool mask. We're gonna go ahead and put it on and try to have it give us some air, but it doesn't. Here in this game, it flops around the ears, and that's all you get from it, which kind of sucks, but that's fine. So yeah, we're gonna have to find someone willing to buy this crappy bunny hood. Now, who is dumb enough to buy something like this? Well, someone who believes it will give him additional speed. And that someone can actually be located here in Hyrule Field. I can actually see him. The render distance is showing him to us. So this man over here runs all around Lon Lon Ranch here in Hyrule Field. Only when you're a kid as Young Link. You rarely spot him though, because he's usually always back here running as fast as he can. And you just have to find him. And when you do find him, wait for him to take a little break, because he's soon going to get tired. He's not even running that fast. But if you look at him, yeah, he plays a much more important role in Majora's Mask. All of the characters do, of course, because the game is heavily based off of the side quests. So NPCs are much more important. Unlike in this game, you don't do much with them. But shut up. Yeah, this guy, if you couldn't tell, he has a bunny logo on him. Let's go and speak to him. So, I bet as long as you could hear the voices of spirits. Oh, wait, is that? I thought he would have said he wanted to he would have ran fast, so never mind. I guess that's what the bunny mask should have done for us. Gave us the power to listen to the voices of spirits or something. But it's amazing. He paid you a crazy amount. It's more money than you can count. The sad thing is, our wallet's already full, so we couldn't tell. But he just fills up your wallet completely. So whether you have 0 rupees and you have a giant wallet like us, which holds up to 500 rupees, yes, you will end up getting 500 rupees. So, I guess this quest, or at least selling this mask in particular, isn't too smart to do if you want to stock up on rupees later on within the game. I would save the bunny mask, then sell it to this man. But other than that, I mean, I don't need it because I already had a full wallet, so it's fine. I don't really see myself spending it on anything. But yeah, we were able to get it, and oh, okay, I forgot. closed. Wait. Did I really just play the Song of Time? I ain't rewinding time here. I was trying to speed up time. Alright, that was dumb on my part. What am I trying to play? There we go. They're so alike, you know, 3 notes. They start with Y. I just couldn't get it right. But now I played it correctly, and well, the Happy Mask shop is now open, so we're gonna go ahead and let him know that we sold the final mask out of the 4 he wanted to sell, and we give him the 50 rupees. I could trust you. As a reward, I'll lend you this special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. It's a mysterious mask passed down by the Sheikah, with the power of blibbity-boo-boo, bobbity-hoo-hoo. Thanks, man. Alright, so we got the Mask of Truth. Also, we have an option of using the Zora Mask, the Goron Mask. Sadly, in this game, they don't transform you to those races. And then the Gerudo Mask. I would love to become a Gerudo. That would be so badass. You know, I'd be the same race as Ganondorf. Which, I mean, I guess isn't that cool, but whatever. I could be. So, wait. There we go. Sorry about that. I was quiet because I was like, I'm trying to play this song and for some reason unsure what it was. But okay, so you're gonna say, oh, was all of this for the Mask of Truth? What am I gonna do with the crappy Mask of Truth? What a waste. Stupid. True. Kind of. But here's the thing, there is one thing we can get with the Mask of Truth that we're going to be getting, and like I said, it's a measly upgrade for one of your Young Link items, I believe. I believe it's a Deku Nut upgrade or something beyond those lines, so it's not the best. It's not super special, but that's fine, because who cares? I did it so I can have the option of using the Zora Mask or the Gerudo Mask or the Goron Mask. You can actually use it and talk to the Gorons and Zoras and Gerudos, and they leave, you know, remarks, and they kind of are upset when you do that, but that's fine, because I'm going to show it off sometime, maybe. But anyways, what I want to do now is I want to make my way to this area, I believe, yes. And with the Mask of Truth, we'll be able to get the upgrade I was telling you about. So let's go ahead and put this bad boy on. Run over here to where there's a secret hole. And there you go. We can clearly see it under the ground, or under those leaves. But go ahead and put it on and stand right here. Something pretty cool is going to happen. They're going to notice you. I love how you can hear them like it's a crowd of those Deku Scrubs. But they are terrified from this mask. So, hey, what's up, buddy? All my young Deku Scrub brothers say you have a horrible face, but don't worry, we'll reward you with many Deku Nuts. Of course, we will also enable you to carry more of them. Abracadabra, alakazam! Just like that, we can hold up to 40 stinking Deku Nuts. So, that's why we did the whole quest. Was it worth it? You bet it was. Yeah, alright. Now that all of that has been said and done, we have completed the Happy Mask quest. We can finally make our way to the next temple within the game, and I'm going to do that right now because, you know, I'm ready to tackle on the next temple. It's going to be difficult because, well, it's not really going to be difficult for me. I have it down pretty well, but I know a lot of people struggle from it, so I'm excited to take it on and show you guys that it's a piece of cake, and, yeah, that's it. So, let's get to it. Now, we learned the Serenade of Water from Sheik. But I'm not going to be using that. I'm going to be heading there on foot, or I guess on a horse. We're going to use a Ponyta there, just so I can show off how to actually get to the next temple. Even though it shouldn't be hard, it's literally located in Lake Hylia. But I believe there are a couple things I want to grab. As you can tell, when you do pull out the Master Sword, if you had the Goron Sword equipped, Link will immediately switch it. And you can tell, you know, the scabbard, the sword, it's all different. We have the Goron Sword on our backs. We're looking snazzy as hell. And I'm pretty happy with it, so yeah. And you know what? I kind of want to use a Serenade of Water to actually head there. I don't really see a point in going on foot. I believe I showed off Lake Hylia many times. So, give me a second. I'm going to call Epona. I'm going to do something really quick with her. And then, by that, I'm gonna ride her. Okay. What? I am going to get something. Shut up. I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Epona, come here, horsey. Alright, so before I head over to Lake Hylia, there is one piece of heart that we can get, and that's why I needed Epona. And I was too lazy to go on foot. It's just located right over here, but yeah. I just want to go ahead and do this with Epona real quickly because it's a piece of heart that you can only get after obtaining the iron boots, and since we do have the iron boots, we'll be able to get it. Obviously, you need the iron boots to head inside the next temple. As you can tell, our Stone of Agony is going off because here is a secret hole which lies, or at least which holds a piece of heart. And you can't breathe. Okay, we get it. I have the Zora's tunic, so it's fine. We'll be able to, you know, I'll put it on in a second, I guess. But let's go ahead and swim up, and now let's play the Serenade of Water and make our way to the next temple. But first off, I need to gear up for it. Oh yeah, I'm wearing blue. Now, the Serenade of Water, which goes like... Alright, there we go. I'm getting the hang of it. I should already have the hang of it because it's a Zelda game. It's a game I've played many times, but I can't change the way the N64 controls work, pretty much. I'm just so used to those, so yeah. But here we are in Lake Hylia. We teleported to this platform. That's pretty much where the, there you teleport to is located at. But we're in like a different side of Lake Hylia, an area I haven't really showed off. This bridge we purposely ignored because Kapora Gaboro was actually located on it. I believe he was standing on top of that tombstone, but whoa, okay. It's like you can have the rain, the music just immediately starts playing, which is creepy. But alright, so these fellas need to die because they're gonna end up becoming super annoying if they live here. Anyways, there's a piece of heart located up here. If you planted the magic bead, you are set. You can easily just head up and pick it up like this. And just like that, we got ourselves another piece of heart. Now let's go ahead and jump down. Before we make our way to the temple, there's one more thing I want to do real quickly. And that is in here. We've been here before, of course. This is the Lakeside Laboratory. We, you know, got the world's finest eye drops, I believe, in the last episode. But I'm here to get this gold skullclad that you also need the iron boots to pick up. Also, there are, 20 rupees around here, so let's pick this stuff up. Let's fill up our wallet again. I want a full 500 rupees. Get that bad boy nice and full. But now that we have dilly-dallied enough, I think we are finally ready to take on the Water Temple. And like I said, this is like the most dreaded temple for people. But hopefully I'll make it look easy, so we're gonna see. Anyways, what you want to do is you just want to go ahead and run down here within the lake. It's not much of a lake anymore. And here, once you use your iron boots, you'll see that this switch, by hitting it with your hookshot, will open up the way to the Water Temple. So are you guys ready? Well, I am. It's time to take it on. Here we go.